Good day. I am Sison, your sixth reporter from Group 1. Earlier, my group mates discussed about the early parts of the financial plan, namely the rationale of the plan and the first two parts of research methodology. The third and last part of research methodology is the instrumentation, which will be my topic for today. For my learning outcomes, at the end of this discussion, the students are expected to, first, to know the content of instrumentation. Second is to learn how to write the instrumentation part. And third is to give a clear picture of how the instrumentation part looks like. After the user of financial plan is informed of the nature of the problem of the entity and the specific problems to be addressed by the plan, the instrumentation part now states the instruments used by the proponents to gather data in the formulation of the financial plan. This further establish the reliability and validity of the plan. So what are these instruments I am referring to? Instrument as defined by Lincoln and Guba is a general term used by researchers for a measurement device. This includes survey, questionnaire, and test. For example, I want to measure the financial condition of the entity. So we may use a survey, interview to the key officers of the company, but we may also use secondary data like audited financial statements in order to get more reliable data and relevant data. Instrumentation, on the other hand, refers to how these instruments are used in the financial plan. The purpose of instrumentation is first to establish the validity and reliability of the plan. For example, we use an audited and unaudited financial statements of the entity. We may say that it is more reliable to rely on the audited financial statement of the company rather than the unaudited one. Same thing goes when we interview key officer of the company and the non-key officer of the company. Further, the success or failure of the company lies on the data gathered. Next, to be specific, the instruments used in the financial plan include the written secondary data like audited financial statements, sales report, publicities, disclosures, and etc. But it is not limited to that. It also extends to primary data like survey and interview to for example, to the CEO, to interview to the key officers of the company like operations manager, the sales manager, and alike. This part also explains the following. The nature of the data gathered. Second is the purpose of getting that data, the source, and the contribution to the making of the financial plan. For example, I get an instrumentation part of a financial plan by Sison and company for year 2018. In their instrumentation part, it states in gathering data such as the firm's financial ratios relating to its liquidity, profitability, solvency, efficiency, growth potential, and etc. The proponents used 5-year 2012 to 2016 audited financial statements and notes to financial statement of the given entity that were obtained from Securities and Exchange Commission. Notes to FS and disclosures are also necessary for the proponents so they can further analyze, evaluate, and explain each account included in the financial statements of the entity. It would also help in examining and understanding the entity's financial condition. So as we can see, they had a good instrumentation, statement in their instrumentation because it states the nature of the instrument since that is said to be audited and the source which is from Securities and Exchange Commission and the purpose of getting that data. So further, they also include that they gathered business news articles and other information, other data gathered that help them in the formulation of the plan. Okay, to sum it up, instrumentation includes the instruments used by the proponents in the formulation of the plan and how it was used in this financial plan. These include mainly the secondary data gathered like audited financial statements, disclosures, publicities, and etc. It is not limited to that, but it also includes the primary data like survey and interviews to the key officers of the company. So that ends my report. Thank you.